Hi, I'm Matt Nyer, a Senior Applications Engineer for Makino, and I'm here with your tip of the day. It's the M483. This is a very specific M code. It's specific to Makino. I call it the M code of awesomeness. So what does this M code bring to the table? This M code allows us to grab a lot of different data from the control. Okay, I'm going to show you two examples today. I'm going to do one example where I'm going to capture information, the tool length, from the tool data page. And then I'm going to use another piece of information where I can actually show you where I can grab the signal from the PMC from the Y address for this button. So the M483, it has a very unique structure. It is very important that you follow this structure. Where do we get this structure? We're going to go over here to our onboard manual. Okay, we're going to scroll down until we see machine data output to custom macro variable function. We're going to click on that, and in here you're going to see all the information you ever wanted to know about M483. Okay, so it'll show you the formats, it'll show you all the different information that you can grab with it. Actually up here I believe it has one. It shows you all the information available. So we've got tool data, workpiece data, machine parameters, machine condition, input output signal status, which we're going to do with that button, NC parameters, diagnosis information, all kinds of good stuff. Machine specifications is the machine warmed up. So now that we know there's a lot of awesomeness there, let's show you how you do one or two. So in our tool data page here, we have an H geometry, and we want to capture that from a program. Okay, using the structures in that documentation. This documentation comes with the machine on the CD, so you can read it on your computer to help you do it. But I have preloaded this format where we have certain variables that mean certain things. Pound 100 equals 1. I want tool data, if we look at the charts. Okay, pound 101 equals 0. That says, hey, 0 is the tool that is in the spindle currently. 103 says, I want the H geometry from the tool data table. And then we have an M483, which is the M code that initiates this capture. And the results are put in pound 110. You will see that I have a little equation here because the information that comes out has no decimal places for the tool length. So let's run this and see what we get. Right? So once we run this, we come over to our macro variables. We can go to our local variables, 110 right here. Of course, now I hit the button and it disappears. 219.6096. We go back to our tool data page, 219.6096. So that's how we capture the tool H geometry, and then we can manipulate it, do what we want with it. So another good example here is we have a cool and pause button. Another thing unique to Makino. If I have this button off, let's say I want to check to make sure that button's on or off, or at least capture the state of it. So we're going to go into a different format here. The pound 100 changes because we want to do a signal. The pound 101 equals 2. That's for the Y address. Pound 102 is the actual Y address number we want to look at. And then 104 bit 7. So what does that look like? If we go over here to our input output, we can see here our addresses. There's Y97. If I turn this on and off, guess what? It goes high and low. Okay? So we come back here. We're in the off state. It should come back low. We hit cycle start. And pound 110 equals 0. Let's turn it on. Let's run it again. We get a 1. It's on. All right, so hopefully that gives you an idea. At least you know where to go to find the M code, the information in regards to that M code and how to use it. That's our tech tip for today. M483, M code of awesomeness.